Hello over there at Form and Focus Landscaping Company. Thank you for giving us the green light to send this video to you. My name is Eddie Medina and I work with Boundless SEO, and we are a digital marketing agency. I was doing some research in your area and I came across your company's website and decided to contact you. I was told Jacob would be the correct person to watch this, so Jacob, I hope you're watching. In this video, I'll give you 3 tips on what you can do to improve your website and beat out your competition online. I'm sure you're super busy. I'm not going to waste too much of your time. I'll make this super short. If by the end of this video, though, you are interested in our strategies, please give me a call so we can further chat. If not, no harm, no foul. You could take this video as educational and try it yourself. Just be very careful if you do. Also, if you are already working with an SEO agency, it's good to know what you have going in the background of your website. I'll be showing you just that in this video and also comparing it to one of your competitors. All right, let's get into it. The 3 things I like to go over is your content, backlinks, and citations. This is your website. It looks good. The navigation is fairly simple. The links all work just fine. I noticed the phone number here is not clickable. It's kind of a bonus to have, making it easier for an end user to contact your company. Just FYI. The first thing I want to go over is your content. This is your home page. Looks like you have no content. You have an image here with the displays. Basically, you want to have at least around 1,500 words of content. This will, of course, improve relevance to the services that you offer and a level of trust inside of Google for a better ranking. In the 1,500 words of content, you really want to start inserting keywords organically without any stuffing. By stuffing, in other words, I mean spamming. Just keep in mind, Google needs to see keywords on your page, and these keywords must be visible to your users. The easy approach is to either create content around your keyword or naturally wave your content into the page. Any attempt to go bonkers with your keywords will look just horrible and may set off spam filters and search engines, so you really want to avoid that. Use your keywords naturally throughout the content. Repeating your keywords once or twice is more than enough. What I mean by keywords specifically is buyer intent keywords, meaning just how I found your website here through the keyword landscaping mission Viejo, California. That is how I found you. You weren't on top of Google, obviously, but those type of keywords is pretty much what I recommend for you to insert. And we do show you have, well, not you, but the keyword is getting high volume of search throughout Google, except you're not getting found when they search for those keywords. Let's jump into arrows here real quick. Oh, and also before we jump into that, it looks like your website is not secured. Your TSL certification expired. You might want to reroute back to HTTPS. It's not a good look for a website to have. Jumping into arrows here, you could jump into arrows.com. This is a paid tool. This is a good tool to use and monitor what you currently have going behind your website. This is your website here. It looks like you really have nothing going for you, unfortunately. Organic keywords, again with the keywords, this is important. 0 organic traffic. You're not getting any people jumping to your website. Referring domains, backlinks at a 0. The UR, no data. The DR, 06. Let's start with backlinks here for a little bit. A backlink, or let me put it this way. It's easy to imagine when you jump into the web, it's easy to imagine there are numerous websites linking into one another. Well, a backlink is just that. So it's a website that's sending traffic to your website via a URL or a hyperlink. Please be aware, though, that not all backlinks are created equal. This can actually hurt your website if you add a backlink that has nothing to do with your industry or services. The backlink section is here, and it falls under the UR meter here. No data currently, obviously, if you don't have any backlinks. The third and final thing I want to talk about is a citation. A citation is essentially your company's business name, address, and phone number listed throughout the web in different directories. A directory would be something like Yelp, Angie's List, or Yellow Pages. I'm sure you're familiar with one of those. Any one of those websites out there that allows business owners to list business information and services to create a new avenue for people to reach them for their services. That's pretty much what a citation is. Your citation falls under the referring domains here section and the DR meter here 6.6. So again, you pretty don't have anything going behind the scenes of your website. Let's jump into one of your competitors here, Landscape True Services. They're doing fairly good as far as their website goes. They do have a lot of content. Their links be working just fine. I do notice a couple of interlinking going on between pages inside the navigation bars here, so it's a good bonus to have. Behind their scenes, so organic keywords, again, keywords, it's over 1,000, so they're doing fairly great. Organic traffic, there was 814 people jumping onto the website last month, which is obviously good. Referring domain 772, citation section here, and backlinks over 1,000. So the UR level falls again under the backlinks. They're not getting any power, unfortunately, but just with the referring domains and the small amount of backlinks they currently have, it's giving them a 4.8 of a DR meter here, which is enough because there's not a lot of websites that they need to compete with just that keyword. So fairly good. This is what you want to see going behind your website. This is beatable. Obviously, they're not doing good in backlinks. They're not getting any level. They are getting some trust, just trustworthy as far as it goes inside of Google for their website. So this is beatable. You could beat this, guys. Finally, as you can well imagine, if a website is lacking keywords, backlinks, and citations, that site is not really getting any boost, which of course leads out to missing out on opportunities, calls, leads, and all that fun stuff. So hopefully this has been informative and educational for you. I really hope you got a lot out of this. And if you need more information or have any questions, give me a call, text, or send me an email. We're here for you. Thanks again. Hope to hear from you soon. Bye-bye.